Ascendant number 2, Taurus Ascendant. For you, the double transit of Jupiter and Saturn is in the 9th house. Both are now direct. Until 21st of November, Jupiter will continue its transit in Dhanish Nakshatra in the sign of Capricorn. Jupiter is your 8th lord and Saturn is your 10th lord. They both are in the 9th house. Also, Jupiter controls 11th house. Jupiter here is Bhavad Bhavam from the 11th house, that means 11th from 11th. This means that first of all, there will be transformation in your career and you may have to relocate or travel to a far distance. You may also target higher education. If you want to pursue higher education, especially in your professional career, this is the right time. For people who want to do certifications, can also go for that because this is the brilliant time to actually upgrade yourself. Transformation in the way you think you can earn livelihood, transformation in your reputation. All these things will be on a positive direction if Jupiter is kept positive. That means you keep your network circle positive and you keep your expectations in check and you don't do anything out of the blue that can hurt the sentiments of people or it can hurt the near and dear ones. 9th house means the divine presence. It is the house that gives us the consciousness, the divine consciousness that makes us who we are. Then definitely the 9th house energies must be preserved and this role is now decided by Shani himself. Saturn is going to be in the 9th house for a pretty long time. Now for your ascendant, Rahu in Kritika in the 1st house is fueling the fire. It is giving the energy on your mind to do something out of the blue, out of the extraordinary and maybe urging you to take the shortcut. And Jupiter in Capricorn and Dhanishta may be also pushing you that yes, you can do it, and the hope that tomorrow Jupiter will go in Aquarius and create wonders for you may make you take some not so good decisions, not so good steps in life. You have to be very, very smart and careful not to aggravate Jupiter and Saturn at this time. Following your duty and responsibility is the key because Saturn's 10th aspect falls on the 6th house, whereas Jupiter 9th aspect falls on 5th house. Both Prarabdha and Purva Punya, that means 6th house, the duty, and the 5th house, the Purva Punya, the past life good karma, are under direct impact from planets in the 9th house. Definitely this means that the deities are watching over you. Every single karma is being registered at this time. Whatever you do must be as per dharma. Dharma means what is right and what should have been done in a situation where you are in right now. Any kind of greed or selfishness will be dealt with a strong hand and an iron fist by Saturn because Saturn's 3rd aspect falls on the 11th house. Still Jupiter will be under control. In fact, when Jupiter is in Aquarius, still Jupiter is under the dimension of Shani. So you have to be very, very careful. Because of the Saturn's placement in the 9th house, if you pray to Saturn by chanting Shani Bij Mantra or Shani Chalisa, then it will be great for you. Visiting Saturn temple and lighting a diya and helping poor people is going to be a great remedy for any kind of obstacle or problems in life. For transformation and for people who are dealing with problems of in-laws or investment issues or any kind of investment related fights in the family, you need to be careful not to fight with the brothers because this combination of Saturn Jupiter directly aspects the 3rd house. Therefore, it wants to see what actions you take. Your every single action is being registered. And this is being registered to give you the output immediately. And if by chance you are in Sadasati, then you should be extra cautious about your efforts. But if your efforts are good and your karma is good, be assured that Saturn is going to change your destiny and fate for a very good reason. And once this happens, you will see the bright side of this combination. The true Neech Bhanga of Jupiter will come in your favor, will give you great career opportunity, will give you great investment opportunity, will take away the diseases and will give you a better path towards life. What you have to do? Just a simple task. Understand your true responsibility and keep following that path. Don't rush, otherwise you will stumble a bad obstacle and fall flat on your face. Don't trust all your instincts and gut feeling right now because Rahu on the ascendant can actually play a very vital role into giving you or putting you into a wrong path. Reading scriptures, because Jupiter is in the 9th house and Bhagavad Gita is going to be your savior.